UNM's Board of Regents will meet again Friday to decide again if the school should cut sports teams.
This comes a week after the Attorney General sent UNM a letter calling the board's first vote illegal and threatening legal action. But will this do-over in this case make a difference? While some people think this meeting is a formality and the regents will just cut the same teams all over again, students and coaches at UNM feel optimistic that there could be a change of heart. News 13's Rebecca Atkins has that story.
The money problems at UNM's athletic department have been in the spotlight for a while now. And since the Board of Regents voted to cut teams last month, the community has been up in arms.
I honestly was shocked.
And people are keeping up the fight.
It seemed as though there hadn't been sufficient notice to the public.
Last week, we sat down with Mia Touche, an attorney who filed a complaint with the Attorney General stating UNM violated the Open Meetings Act in July when the regents cut teams.
Threaten legal action.
Attorney General Hector Balderas agreed, ordering UNM to redo their meeting within 15 days. In a strongly worded agenda posted today, UNM defends its actions, saying, quote, to cure claimed violations of the Open Meetings Act, they will hold another meeting this Friday. The university also made sure to specify what will be on the table, including cutting men's soccer, the ski teams, beach volleyball, and diving. They even pointed out they were in compliance with the Open Meetings Act by posting the agenda within 72 hours of the meeting.
I really hope that they do change their minds.
Although the layout of this meeting appears nearly identical, people fighting for UNM sports are hoping for a better outcome.
Do you think that with all this uproar and all this, opposition, that they might change their mind this time around and save these sports?
Yeah, I do think so.
And head coach Jeremy Fishbein is also optimistic.
Of course I believe it's going to change. I've believed that ever since this happened.
The AG's office also criticized the board for having their minds made up before the meeting last month. We wanted to know if this meeting is just a formality, but UNM is not commenting on this upcoming meeting. Public comment will be allowed again before that vote comes up. The soccer team, which has been the most vocal critic of the cuts, as you may know, will be out of town on Friday. The meeting is at 1 o'clock in the Student Union building.